Hey, big guy. Where's Savvy, man?
Over and back, you're the king of the crops.
What is going on, folks? Another day on a farmstead, homestead, and you know we got something to do. So let's go ahead and get it done. So not only are we going to be checking on the chickens and seeing if that dummy egg worked or not, encouraging egg production, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why standing water in your garden is an issue. So if you guys remember, we put a egg that we bought from another farm in the chicken coop with the chickens to try to encourage the egg laying, and today we're going to see if it worked. So while we feed the chickens, we will be checking to see if we encourage some egg laying or not. Fingers crossed. We got all types of goodies from the week, all of our table scraps and stuff that we keep in a bucket. Feeding your chickens table scraps is one of the best ways to keep the cost of feed low on your farm. So how I do it here, I just dump it all out, and we're gonna grab our chicken tractor by the ropes here, and we're just gonna give them a good pull. There they go. Easy, simple. I guess the moment of truth. Let's see if we have some eggs. No. That's okay. I got some for that. Now this is the real deal. When you want to simulate some chicken eggs, go ahead and get you some ceramic nesting eggs. So this here helps encourage egg production. I'm gonna try this one out. All right, see if we can open this thing on up. Pretty easy to open on up. All righty. Oh, pretty windy. Trash is gone. I'll have to run that down here in a second. Let's set one there. Set another one there. Well, let's just bunch them on up. How about that? You guys think? You guys tell me, bunch them up, don't bunch them up. Come on. Come on. Oh. 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 One fell. All right. Let's get that trash bag out of there. You guys, tell me what you think. Is that good? Should we leave them like that? I don't know. Let's just try it out. Let's see. Well, now we got that in there. We'll give that a couple days. So we'll go on down here and check on the rain storage. We had a pile of rain come through the last few days. That's why I haven't been able to make a thermal battery for the compost, because I haven't been able to burn this pile yet. I've got rocks and stuff on standby. This hasn't been dry enough to actually burn anything. So we're gonna get that thermal battery in there for you guys so you can see how that goes. Check out this rainwater. Oh yeah, coming on up, you guys. Coming on up. Yeah, there's a pile of water on that tarp. That culvert at the end of the driveway is blocked. Let's go see what this thing's about. Yeah, I mean, the whole ditch line just drains all the way down here, then the culvert disappears here somewhere under the jack link. I don't even know jack link. It's like a 3-foot long jack link. But I guess the culvert pipe's under here somewhere. I've got to dig it out. I think I'm going to get started on that here shortly. We need to fix this. This is no bueno. I didn't really take Spanish. I was more of a music guy. I did band and stuff. I'm going to get that figured out here shortly. So as you can see, I've been putting down some fancy mulch. It's been going down around these big oak trees. Got some more mulch coming to cover up this root here. Coming along pretty good. Cone hole. Yes, let's handle this flood issue that we have going on down here at the garden. Let's grab some tools. Shovel, pickaxe, wheelbarrow, juju. And like we see here, we have a lot of water, of course, accumulating on this tarp for one and have a lot of runoff, but that should be no issue for the culvert there. So the culvert being stopped up is definitely an issue for us. And that leads us to reason number one why standing water or flood water in the garden is an issue: oxygen deprivation. So when you take away the oxygen that these plants need to survive, you begin to have things like root rot, plant decline, things like that, disease begin to take over the plant. So you definitely don't want to have this much standing water. This is a bit much. So hopefully us accessing that culvert will clear things up for us. Do you guys see the discoloration in the water, the brown? So that leads us to reason number two why the standing water is an issue. Even under the tarp, you may not see it, but it's just as brown, is nutrient leaching. So all of that brown stuff is a lot of the essential nutrients that these plants are going to need to survive. Yeah, so we got us a shovel and a pickaxe here, Joubert here for some moral support. We're going to try to see if we can access this culvert pipe. We see where it's coming out of here. You guys see the water's running there. It's moving pretty slow, but somewhere in that direction, there's the other outlet, and it's acting as a screen and it's holding up the water. So, and that's what's leaving it standing over here for days and days and days. This is what's going to lead us to our third reason why standing water is bad for the garden, is disease spread. Even in cold temperatures or warm temperatures, it doesn't matter. As you guys see here, we have the snowman. This is cold temperatures. Standing water and flood water creates perfect, ideal conditions for fungus and disease to breed. So I'm gonna give this thing a few whacks with the shovel, see if we can find this thing. So I think I broke into it pretty good, you guys. Got a good swirl going on there. It's running pretty good on this side, which is awesome. I'm gonna hit it a couple more times. I'm gonna give it some time to catch on up. That's a lot of water coming out of there, guys, and that's a strong current, which leads us to reason number four, you guys. Strong water current causes a lot of damage in the garden. So if you have a strong current, that'll affect new saplings, new seedlings, soil erosion, you know. So yeah, definitely no standing water in or near the garden. So looks like it wants to swirl down right here, so we're going to keep hitting it right here. Just wanted to make sure we were running pretty good down here, down this side, along the front of my aunt's house here. Don't want to create another problem, trying to solve a problem, so we'll make sure we're good all the way through here. We'll make sure we're good all the way to where it crosses under the road here. Yeah, I'll get a shovel and clean that out too. Let's see what we can do here. A little bit of a clog. Pretty good. I might set you guys down for a second and hit it a little harder. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what I saw go into the culvert there, but I think we may have a surprise that's going to end up leading us to reason number 5 why we don't want standing water in or around the garden. Is any other pest or critter that loves moist environments is going to be thriving in this place. So that's reason number 5 why you don't want standing water, is all the extra critters that'll come around that love some water. Oh yeah. Getting a good swirl going. Yeah, I think we got as good. I think we got it as good as we're gonna get it. That's the culvert right there. That's the bottom of it. So that's the bottom. She just bent over the top there. Truck or something might have came in with a load or something. No telling. But yeah, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get it. We're gonna give this thing some time. can see the culvert pipe right there, so I think we're done pretty good, man. This is awesome. Still have a little stream running from the garden there, which that tarp does accumulate a lot of rain, but yeah, it should never be standing this much. It should always have somewhere to go. Like I said before, you guys, standing in water is kind of like a stray dog. It's kind of looking for a place to go. Once you find out where it needs to go, you have no problem. Jew man's keeping an eye on things as usual. Good boy. Well, folks, we're checking on that culvert. It's the next day. Let's see what it looks like. Man, what a world of difference. There's still some water in the beds of the garden. We're going to be raising the grade of the ground here with the garden, the mulch and the soil and things like that. So that water will be seeping into the ground here too as we get the ground level up. This is natural for a ditch line after the amount of rain that we had on top of 8 inches of snow. This is standard for this time of year. This will be gone in a couple of days as normal. But yeah, you guys, you did a great job. Did a great job with that culvert. You did a great job. If you guys learned anything from this video, give this thing a like. If you guys have any comments to add, you guys know where they can go. And you guys to subscribe always helps. Tune in next time. We'll see if we can get these chickens to lay some eggs. And we'll try to get a thermal battery in that compost. And we'll see what else we can do in the garden. That back.